I really didn't want to speak about this kind of issue. I had no intention of speaking about Benfica, Real Madrid, or any of the Champions League games this week. But what happened last night between Benfica and Real Madrid was disgusting and disgraceful. If you don't know what happened, Pesterini, Benfica player, I think it was after they scored, Real Madrid held his shirt up over his mouth and said something to Vicious Jr. And he immediately goes and runs to the referee and says to him he's been racially abused. Now, we don't know what he said yet, but it's obviously not something good. And sadly, this is something that's happened a lot to Vinicius Jr. Like, you would remember the Valencia incident. And, like, I get if people don't like Vinny. I don't. I don't think I don't like him for his footballing ability. But that gives no one no excuse to be racist towards a person. Like, it is so sick, and people defending him have no place in football, and neither does he. And it's already been established that Argentinian players aren't the nicest players. If you remember last year at the Copa America, when Argentina won on the bus, they were singing a racist and transphobic song about the French national team, and that was live streamed by Enzo. And what I find funny is they know what they're doing is bad because in that live stream, someone told them to turn it off, and Pesterini covers his mouth, so they know what they're doing is bad, but they still do it. Like it's absolutely shocking because in our sport we call it the beautiful game because it's for everyone. All the big like Rafinha came from the streets of Brazil, now one of the best players in the world. That's why we call it the beautiful game. But it has no room for these absolute scumbags like Pesterini, like the people defending him, and like people like Enzo Fernandez. They have absolute no right to say what he said, and UEFA need to step up and fine him and give him a big ban, not just from the Champions League, but for every other competition that Benfica are involved in, because what he did in 2026 as well, you think he would lead by example to show fans the right way to do things. We can all take knees, we can all say no room for racism, but we have to take action when racism happens if we really want to reduce the amount of racist abuse that people like Vinicius Jr. face.